What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and this video is basically a recap of my last video where I was explaining how Verizon has the most subscribers, but AT&T seems to be catching up at a rapid pace. If as you may know, AT&T had their quarterly earnings. They beat their earnings. Of course, I expected that from AT&T, and they've gained about 789,000 new subscribers this year, or basically second quarter. That is insane. Or in to put in perspective, 2.8 million new subscribers. That is that's insane, guys. That is so many subscribers that AT&T just pulled off. Now I was reading this article and seeing what is basically like what's their strategy. And I guess their strategy is, well, marketing. They're performing more on network upgrades, but mostly I'm going to say that new unlimited data plan that they have. That new unlimited data plan that they have is just it's mind-boggling. They're going hard in 2021. I cannot believe, and keep in mind, 2.8 million. That's basically 50% for HBO Max subscribers, and they're basically phone subscribers. So it's half and half. So what is AT&T gonna like? What are they gonna accomplish here? You think they're gonna? I do believe they're gonna gain more subscribers in the long run. I just did not expect to be 2.8 mil. Now that is insane amount. Literally, it is insane to me. I expected AT&T to have like maybe like 1.9 mil, but no, they surpassed that like 2.8 mil. This is just insane. AT&T is good, is heading off to a good start at the moment. And can AT&T keep this up? Definitely. They're the second largest carrier in the United States on top of where Verizon is. And I do believe more people are going to go to AT&T. So, I hate to be like, the bearer of bad news for people on T-Mobile, but it's just a fact. More people are going to be going on AT&T than T-Mobile because T-Mobile just can't handle that congestion. Now, I am not on AT&T right now. If you can see here, I am on Verizon right here. And don't get me wrong, I like both AT&T and Verizon. But to my honest opinion, I believe AT&T is gonna grow to a more rapid pace than T-Mobile. I'm not sure about Verizon though; those two are pretty neck and neck for AT&T and Verizon. But I believe T-Mobile. I believe AT&T can steal more T-Mobile customers and Verizon customers as well. AT&T is off to a good start. They basically sold a lot of their cable service. They're still in the cable business, but they sold, I believe, a majority of that, and now they have more cash flow, and they're getting more cash flow because of their new elite plan. Now when they gain 2.8 million subscribers, I'm not sure what I don't know what their revenue is. I don't know what they did in profit, but they are making a lot of money. AT&T they're stacked good on money at the moment. I'm very curious to see how this will go for AT&T, but I was shocked when I read about this. I did not expect AT&T to have a huge earnings and just gain so many customers in the second quarter. I mean, AT&T's new elite plan is going to start to pay off tremendously because they are now competing with T-Mobile. AT&T is, I believe, by quarter four, they're going to gain maybe even 4 million new subscribers. I don't really know, guys. AT&T is off to a great start. And what do you guys think about this? This is some great news for AT&T. I'm very curious to see how their new plan will stack out to Verizon and T-Mobile when I have all three carriers. And I do believe AT&T is pretty good with network management. Like I said, they're gonna be monitoring the network more aggressively because more people are gonna be on the service. There's no data throttling, so expect there to be more. More LTE, more 5G. Expect there to be more download and upload speeds of 1 gigabyte, 2 gigabytes. I'm telling you, a lot of people, and on top of that, 2021 I've noticed is when a lot of my friends and family, they're upgrading their phones, and it's half of my family and friends have T-Mobile, half AT&T. So I'm not sure if they want to switch to vice versa. I honestly believe half of my family that's on T-Mobile will switch to AT&T because they keep telling me that their service is not at the par. My family usually lives in like rural areas, so and from their experience, they tell me T-Mobile AT&T doesn't cut it. No, it's not AT&T. T-Mobile's not cutting it for them. They get pretty bad congestion. I don't know what the deal is with T-Mobile. I'm not sure if they're upgrading those towers or issues, but I'm basically gonna try to convince them to go to AT&T because AT&T is off to a great start at the like right now. They're doing pretty good, and I'm just curious how Verizon will answer this because Verizon is also gaining customers, but they're losing customers too. It's a vice versa kind of thing. So what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think AT&T is getting more customers because of the new Elite plan or HBO Max? Because HBO Max is one of their best subscription services that they have. And on top of that, they have Direct TV. So keep in mind that AT&T is set to grow for the next 1 to 2 years exponentially. They're going to grow a lot. And I'm just curious to see how how their speeds will do. The new Elite plan is just wild right now. I am thinking of maybe going to AT&T. Now I will keep Verizon still as my primary carrier, but AT&T is just off to a wild start. They're making all this. They're making a lot of revenue, a lot of changes to their network, and we'll see how AT&T goes. I'm very curious to see how this will do. Let me know what you guys think about this. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.